I believe in confidence. Fear has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Zig Ziglar. And I heard it, the word, solo. It had finally come to me, and I had felt like a major opportunity was up ahead. Another word, auditions. Now this is what spooked me. I felt my heart rate increasing. I knew if I were to audition for the part, it would be hard to sing all by myself in front of everyone. It was going to be a tough decision. The next couple days, I thought pretty hard about it. I talked to my parents about it, and they thought I should, but said to pick whatever I felt most comfortable with. I had a gut feeling that this could be a very important moment of my life, and at that moment, I knew I had to face everything and rise. On the day of auditions, I practiced my part and was super nervous, but also excited to express my voice. There was a frozen feeling that took over all the other emotions. I was waiting from period to period until the moment I got to sing. Once I got to choir class, we started performing right away. There were a lot of different girls that were there to try out. It was my turn, and I was shaking but also smiling. I sang through the entire 1-minute solo and felt pretty confident about it. Everyone was so supportive of each other, which made everyone feel so comfortable with singing by themselves. My body went from being as tense as wire to feeling as tranquil as a summer sea. As people sang through their parts, our choir teacher, Mrs. Sapusik, wrote down the names that best fit the song. I was so hopeful and curious about my name being under that paper. A few weeks passed, and it was about 3 days before the concert. Throughout those weeks, I kept stressing about how I did and the results. I can't even explain how deeply eager I was to find out. Finally, the day came. I was sitting in the choir room next to my friends when she started to announce who the soloists would be. She announced the first 3 soloists for Let It Go, and then moved on to All I Want for Christmas Is You. I started to feel anxious, and then she called out my name, Zoe Reynolds. Everyone was so happy for me, and I couldn't wait to tell my family. I got home and told my parents about the good news from school. They were so surprised, and we couldn't wait for the day of the concert. I practiced every day until I was ready for the concert. Fast forward to the concert day, which happened to be my birthday, and I thought about it all day at school. The day went by so quickly, and it was almost performance time. Soon enough, I was already walking up to the stands. We sang through our songs, and the other girls sang through their solos. After those songs, Mrs. Sapusik called me up to sing my solo. The audience looked much larger from the front of the stage. I felt my heart racing as the pianist started to play. I started to sing through my solo calmly and confidently until the solo was over. The audience started to applaud, and I felt so empowered and admired. After the concert was over, I felt so relieved and proud of myself. To this day, the opportunity I was given to sing that solo has inspired me to try new things that may be uncomfortable so that I can learn to become comfortable with them. I believe in building confidence and facing everything and rising.